All right, so this is my mini presentation for the class today. So the prompt was for values, what are three core values that I hold and how they align with my career goals? So the three values that I hold for my life are dedication and consistency, family and community, and academic and professional excellence. Starting off with dedication and consistency, I feel like in everything that I do in every walk of life that I partake in, I want to stay consistent. I want to be dedicated. Um, I think everything that um, I do or anything that I try and pursue, I always try and echo um, my dedication to success. I always chase success in everything that I do, and whether it's academic and professional excellence, which I'll get into later, or also just making that community impact. I feel like that's something that I hold very near and dear to my heart, and that's very important to me. Obviously, family and community. I feel like without my family and without the community that I either back home in Chicago or I built here at Penn State, I wouldn't be the same person that I am today. I think that they have I have a community and a family that holds me accountable, but also cares for me enough to kind of put me in a position and elevate me into a position that I know I can concede, that I know I can succeed. Excuse me. Um, and also for academic and professional excellence, that's just something that it kind of ties in with dedication to success. Like everything that I want to do, I want to be the best I possibly can be. I don't want to shortchange anything. I don't want to do anything that's lackluster. I want to always strive to be the best that I possibly can be, whether that's academically or professionally as well. For the next prompt for what I learned from Engineering 310 this semester and how I'll use it in my career, I feel like I learned a lot from this class, in particularly um, learning how to start a business and properly like the ins and outs of starting that business. A little story is that from this class, actually, me and my friend OJ, who's also taking the class, um, we made our own business, our own clothing brand, uh, Purity. And then the things that I really learned was I feel like I learned a lot from that first solo project. Really learning I chose a professional development business. Just learning that like the website creation, what really goes into the aesthetic and everything of making a website and how people interact with that. That's really what made it special. And also kind of like that collaborative effort of having a business partner and how important it is to have that relationship with them to where you're comfortable enough to, okay, this is my idea, this is what I want to do, and kind of like working together to make that the business as best as it possibly can be. I feel like that's really important. Um, but yeah, that's kind of like one little tidbit that I learned from this class. I feel like I learned a lot from this class and just in regards to professionally going forward, also learning how to talk to people as well. But yeah, I would harp on this specific one thing. For the short-term future, what I'll be doing in the next 3 to 5 years to fund my life. Um, by God's grace, in the next 3 to 5 years, I plan on being a software developer for HP in Houston, Texas, full time. I was blessed to receive a full-time offer from them. Um, so that's hopefully something summer 2025 I will be doing to fund my life and working with them in Houston. I'm very excited to be doing that. So yeah. And then for long term, what will I be doing when I'm 50 years old? Um, Hopefully, when I'm 50, help to be a partner at a consulting company like KPMG. It doesn't have to be in KPMG in particular, but I really kind of want to be working my own schedule and going back to colleges and conventions like the NESB convention, um, recruiting fellow Black engineers um, to kind of come into the spaces where it's not readily available for them to come into spaces. I feel like for me myself, diversity, equity, and inclusion is very important thing that I've learned about myself for during my college career. That's something that I want to prioritize going forward. And I think that working at a company, seeing how much they care about diversity, equity, inclusion is a very big um, thing that I focus on to see, okay, is this company for me or is it not? So hopefully by God's grace, that's something that I'll be doing. But yeah, that was my presentation. Thank you.